Okay, good day to our lecturer, Puan Malina, and fellow friends. So today we will be doing a short presentation for our assignment for subject Business Statistics EBM 3404. And this group comprises of 5 of us. Myself, Sharmindan Ganesan. Next is Venu Prasad, then Putri Alisa, followed by Azira and Sujun Hao. So the presentation will be on a research plan on the delivery services for any online purchases. So I will hand over to my friend Azira to go on and begin. Thank you. Azira, you may start now.
Right. Thank you, Main. Hi, my name is Azira. So, my first topic is consumer choice on delivery partner, door to door. Across the centuries, the human race in its totality has only really been optimizing for one thing, iteration. Pick any area of industry and the limits of iteration will likely exist in some shape or other. Transport, communication, news, repairing, food, retail. Our desire to move things faster is apparently insatiable, and by the logistic, this article is over before it begins. People simply want the items they bought as fast as possible. Well, not quite. It seems in the delivery sector, at least, that we've reached our point of fast enough, even without much knowledge of the inner workings of logistics. First, understand the mechanics of ordering an item online and have settled on next day fulfillment as being perfectly educated from the perspective. There are some retail who can offer same day, but it's a number. However, with the speed box tick are the unhicked boxes rise to the surface box concerns the environment, click and collect communications and other things, which these are most important to shoppers and which should retailers be investing in. We reached out to our community of delivery companies for their expert insight and comply and checklist of delivery do's and don'ts. Study consumer choice towards online purchase delivery partner. Last mile delivery is an important aspect to insecure online shoppers in Malaysia experience excellent online shopping. Therefore, e-retail are required to explore the difficulties faced during the delivery of the products and the preferred delivery option chosen by the online shopper. From the study, it shows how the traditional delivery time slot delivery and the untainted delivery may influence the customer delivery options offline shopping. Questionnaires we distributed in order to collect the data needed for this study. Person correlation, multiple regression analysis, and chi-square analysis we use to analyze the result of the questionnaires. It is found that time slot delivery is the most preferred delivery option. Follow the untainted delivery and traditional delivery. This study is essential for online retailers to provide the preferred delivery option to their customers and improve their last mile delivery service. This paper also includes the study of untainted delivery, which is rarely applied in Malaysia context. So thank you. This is my text, and I pass to Min. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sarah. So next will be presented by Putri Alisa on the research plan on the chosen topic. So as Zara spoke, we are talking about the preferred delivery partner for online purchases. So Putri, it's all yours now.
Okay. Hi, I'm Putri. So I will talk about research plan and chosen topic. Thank you, Min.
Welcome,
So
Putri.
online purchasing is convenient or shopping at home that delivered package to your doorstep without leaving the house. So customer will save time and effort, and wide variety range of products are available. Customer do not have to stand in queue in cash in counter. So the aim of this study is to find the customer preference, like their likes and dislikes, motivation and inclination that drive customer purchasing decision, customer satisfaction information including surveys and rating can help a company determine how to best improve or change its product and service. So the quality of delivery is a measure of the performance quality level delivered by service providers such as productivity, effectiveness, and efficiency. So that's all from me. So I will pass to Venu.
Thank you, Putri. Now I introduce about objective. The top objective of selling brands and service online. If you plan to establish an online presence for your business or company and create the first web page, you have to consider the objective and the main purpose of your new website. Every element and detail of your page shall mirror the objective. Not following this rule may the result is asked to manage. When the page can't finally turn be useless, we have to establish a clear match between the objective and construction elements and adopt a flexible structure for the new website in order to cope with further technical chance to corporate requirement. The main objective of establishing an online presence are to analyze the customer satisfaction service of the delivery company and quality of the delivery service. The second, to find the relationship between the customer, the spending on online purchase, online delivery service. The third is to analyze the most preferred delivery service portal by consumer. That's all for me. Now I pass to Su Jin Yao.
Okay, thank you, Venu. So, as per spoken by Venu, the thesis will be studying from customer perspective to help us to find a new way to reduce logistic costs and increase logistic efficiency based on meeting customer requirement. The purpose of this thesis is to investigate customer preference for logistic service within online shopping in specific area. This thesis will be studied from customer perspective to help us to better understand how to identify logistic attributes and level in a conjoint analysis on consumer preference in logistic service. Based on the result on the first question, we could conduct a conjoint analysis on consumer preference. Hence, the second research question is, what are consumer preference for the logistic service when doing online shopping? We have listed down 3 of the popular apps for delivering for the delivery partner. One is J&T Express, the second one is DHL Express, and the third one is GD Express Courier. It is impossible or impracticable to survey or analyze an entire population because of the limitation of time, cost, and access. Therefore, it is necessary to choose a sample group to conduct the survey. Considering the restriction mentioned above, we have decided to apply the non-probability sampling technique, which is defined as the probability of each case being selected from the total population is unknown, and it is impossible to answer the question or to address objective that require us to make statistical inference. Convenience sampling is also one of the most commonly used method in survey, which is collecting random in the most effective way. Specifically, we use convenience sampling for our group. The target group used for this research is inhabitants in the specified area who are purchasing online who are purchasing in web shop of Shopee, Lazada, and Amazon, and etc. We will ask them whether if they have online shopping experience, especially in online shopping. If they have, then they will be asked to complete the questionnaire. In addition, the questionnaire is also completed as survey with Google Docs to complete the data, to collect the data from the mentioned area. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, June. So next, I'll be talking about the list of variables that we have taken into consideration while conducting this, while conducting and planning on this topic. Excuse me. So talking about this variables, we have four main variables.
Sorry.
We have four main classification of variables. So namely, it's nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio. So before I go deep into the variables that we have listed down here, I will explain very briefly about the four main variables that I've mentioned earlier. So nominal are the information sets of information and data which can be only categorized, whereas ordinal, the data can be categorized and ranked. For interval, the data can be categorized, ranked, and evenly spaced. So in the other word, interval data can be classified and represented with numerical values. And for ratio, the data can be categorized, ranked, evenly spaced, and as a natural zero. So in this aspect, for our topic here, number one, we have selected delivery time, which we classified as interval. Next will be customer service, which is also interval, which means all this can be represented in numerical based on the survey that we'll be conducting pertaining to this topic. Next will be the occupation of consumer, which is nominal. And number four will be the money spent of delivery services. In simple term, it will be the delivery service charges, which is interval. And next is payment mode. Payment mode here differs. Some delivery service providers do accept COD, which is cash on delivery, whereas some you will have to pay in advance via any online app. And the next will be application used by the respondent, which is nominal, and the age of consumer, and this is interval, as this can be represented by data even in graph, because we can identify
The lag.
it's nominal, as well as gender of consumer is also nominal, as it is not possible for us to identify the gender based on the purchases or delivery services preferred for any online purchases. Thank you. And the next, I will pass over to my friend Venu to continue with the subtopic of way to present data. Thank you, Venu. It's yours.
Thank you, Min. Now I am explaining about way to present data. The following religious tools we are used to analyze and draw conclusion. The first, descriptive analysis. The second, correlation. Third, pie chart. The fourth is bar chart. Now I explain about descriptive analysis. Is the type of analysis of the data that help describe, show, summarize data points in the constructive way, such that patterns might be imaged that fulfill every condition of the data. Descriptive analysis is the type of analysis of data that help describe, show, or summarize data points in the constructive way such that patterns may be imaged that fulfill every condition of the data. The second is correlation. An example of correlation is correlation will be height and weight. Taller people tend to be heavier. A negative correlation is an relationship between two variables in which an increase in one variable is associated with a decrease in the other. The third is pie chart. The pie chart can be used to show percentage of a whole and disparate percentages at a set point in the time. Example, the pie chart, sometimes called a circle chart, is a way of summarizing a set of nominal data of displaying the different values of given variable. The last one, A bar chart or bar graph is a chart or graph that presents sectorial data with rectangular bars with height or length proportional to the values that they represent. Example, a bar graph can be defined as a chart or graphical representation of the data quantities or number using bar or streak. Bar graphs are used to compare and contrast number, frequencies, or other measures of distinct categories of data. Thank you. Now I'll pass to Shanmindran.
Okay, thank you, Venu. And next, for data collection, I'll pass over to Sarah to continue.
Okay, thank you. Structured questionnaire. Structured questionnaire is the primary measuring instrument in survey research. The use of structured questionnaire has a close relationship with quantitative analysis. A typical example of a structured questionnaire is the census questionnaire, which collects demographic information from individuals. In addition, structured questionnaires is also often used as an assessment tool for psychological and psychiatric tests, from population census to mini surveys. Structured questionnaires can appear in many different and are used in different types. Online survey and face-to-face interview, in contrast to the high cost, time consuming, and sometimes based limitation experienced with the face-to-face service approach, the advantage of online surveys are far-reaching. Online surveys tools are cost-efficient, fast, reliable, and much more secure, making them an ideal solution for business of all types and size. Particularly those that operate in highly regulated industry, they are also much more flexible to the hierarchically. It's this flexible that means that they can be used to support face-to-face interview too. One of the best example of this is if you are required to conduct a survey out in the street or in a more rural location, we access to the internet may be intermittent or completely unavailable. In such a scenario, many online survey tools are able to provide an offline survey capability. We offer such a service ourselves, enabling our customers to load an offline survey to a smart or tablet, capture relevant data in the field, and then download this response automatically as soon as a connection is established. And pro and cons. The pros and cons of something are its advantage and disadvantage, which you consider so that you can make a sensible decision. Thank you. I pass to Min.
Okay, thank you, guys. So thank you. That's about the presentation that we have made for our subject business statistics. Thank you very much.